Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at the Fans Toys Hitch figure. So here he is out of his packaging. I think that's all his stuff. Yeah. It doesn't come with a whole lot. There's no actual gun or, you know, the X-Transbots always does a better job of giving all sorts of accessories that you may or may not want. But, you know, at the end of the day, this is fine for me because I'm not going to put a whole bunch of accessories on the damn thing. So there's his instruction booklet and his collector card. He also comes with alternate hand. He's got an alternate head with the little piece attached to the top. He's got alternate green head with the yellow eyes. And then you can pull this up. I wonder if that's for transformation. I won't know because I'm not going to transform them anytime soon. And then he also comes with the face mask from that one episode. And that just slides over the top there. Doesn't hold very well. But it does. Is that supposed to go up to get this to work? No. Maybe it's because of the head that I picked. It doesn't do anything with him. What about this head? Yeah, it's almost like you gotta pull the eyes out of place or something like that to get it to work. I don't know, guys. This ain't working very well. So, yeah. Neat. Alright. Now, he does, like I said, he's got these different heads, which looks like all you gotta do is just pull the ball peg off. Now, he's got this piece here. This just attaches to the back there. It's this little tiny peg. And this is die cast, so I worry about that peg. But you just plug that on. It doesn't hold super great, but it does hold. It just, yeah, I don't know. But it seems like all you got to do is pull the head off. Yep. Just off the ball peg. And then you can plug a different head on there. If you want to do, like, with that piece on top. And all of that was off camera, so you guys didn't see any of it, I don't think. So yeah, that's what it looks like there. And then you just pull the head off. And you can put the other one back on. Just a ball peg. And then this slides back down. And then you give it a little extra push and it locks in. And in case it wasn't on screen before, this is the little tiny green tab that die-cast piece fits into. I think, for me, I'll probably just leave it like this. Because I don't like the way that looked anyway. Ever. I never liked it. I thought it was stupid to have a little light thing over his head. Alright, and then for the arm real quick, what you do is you pull this off. It's just frictions on there. It's not a very nice and tight, secure, deal. It only goes on one way, and it's just kind of weird that it's so loose, I guess. And then you can pull this off. Then you take this and I guess you slide this in. Or you gotta do this and then this. And then you can do this. I don't know. you can... Nope. So you gotta do this. Plug that on. Then you can plug this on. Then you can plug this on. And there you go. This is really loose, by the way. So, yeah. Yeah, so... I think they made a few... It's like this comes apart. I don't think it needs to. It's like it doesn't do any good for anybody. So, yeah. Alright, moving the accessories off to the side. His head is on a ball peg, so left and right, a little up, a little down, a little side to side, it all works pretty well. Shoulders ratchets around, gets caught up because he's got these the wings in the back, and he's got these big panels hanging off the back of his arm. Character design, not their fault, but they definitely made it not their problem either. They could have cleaned that up a little bit. Bicep swivel, bends at the elbow, pretty good bend there. Nothing really at this hand here, just because it's just the cannon. Same deal on this side, around. Bicep swivel, bends at the elbow, wrist swivels at the ball peg, hinges forward, ball peg hinge, and then double hinges for each finger. Waist rotates. Hips out to the side, thighs up to there, back to there, gets caught up right around there. Bicep swivel, bends at the knee. Yeah, that's about it there. Rocker and a little bit of a tilt. Yeah, that's him in a nutshell, though. Now, I kind of mentioned this in the Autobot tape review. My annoyance with this is, why are we doing silver paint, and then chrome? And I think it's actually chrome die cast. So I don't understand why we're doing that. It's like, if you're going the cartoon aesthetic, there shouldn't be chrome. If you're not doing that, then why do we have silver paint? Why shouldn't these be chrome too? It's just like I say, pick a lane and stick to it. It was actually one of the main reasons why I was hesitant to buy him, is because I didn't like all that chrome on his legs, because it just kind of stands out. But at the end of the day, he was on clearance on Agabus, I think it was. Yeah. So I'm like, to hell with it. I'll pick him up. So yeah, here he is with Trailbreaker. So you can see how he looks next to his mold mate. As you can see, they've done an excellent job of retooling this guy to the point where there really isn't much about the two that are all that similar. And here he is with Optimus Prime. So I think size-wise, he's perfect. I think it looks good, except for the chrome legs. I think that's just an odd choice, given that the rest of him, the rest of his body parts anywhere are the painted silver. He's got the chrome hubcaps and bumper, and it's like, cool. Let's do that chrome, but let's do the rest silver paint. It's just kind of weird to have that chrome right in the middle of all that. It just kind of sticks out, if you know what I mean. It just kind of seems strange. So in the end, In the end, I think the figure itself is overall really good. I've got that loose hand on the right hand, but because he does the cannon thing, it's not really going to make much of a difference. I'm curious, though, if... Oh, yeah, see? You can... No, you cannot. I was wondering if you could put this on here, but it doesn't look like you can. Because that'd be cool little interchangeability. I mean, I know it's not accurate, but you know, just a little bit more fun, right? But anyway, I think he looks good. Outside of my personal dislike of the chrome legs, I don't think I've ever seen chrome diecast before. It's just weird. It's kind of a weird choice too. Anyway, he looks good. He feels good. I mean, outside of the loose hand, like I was saying, I don't have any QC issues with him. Out of the box, he's pretty much ready to go, which is nice. I can just slide him on my shelf. So, on a discounted price, I would give him a 9 out of 10. Full price, probably an 8 out of 10. But discount price, like I think I got him like $20 off or $30 off, something like that. Then I would say I'd give him a 9 out of 10. But at full price, maybe an 8 out of 10. I'm just glad I went with him instead of the X-Transbots, because that X-Transbots always just leads to more disaster than than it needs to. So yeah, pretty good figure. I do recommend him.